get the show started!
In today's video, Michael Bisping reacts to Khamzat training with Till's next opponent. Ariel Helwani and Darren Till heated exchange over Twitter. Phil Hawes explains the reason for recent octagon verbal scuffle with DC. Gilbert Burns shares hilarious training footage. Neil Magny on his upcoming fight against Shavkat Rakhmonov. And Brennan Schaub discusses UFC-Nate Diaz situation. Let's roll. As we reported yesterday, Darren Till's next opponent, Jack Hermansson, posted a photo where he is seen training with his opponent's good friend, Khamzat Chimaev. Speaking on the Believe You Me podcast, Michael Bisping and Anthony Smith reacted to the news. Here's what they had to say.
I'm heartbroken for Darren. He FaceTimed me yesterday when I was in the garage lifting weights. I couldn't pick up because I was mid-set, bro. You know what I mean? But then I tried a mid-set.
Maybe he was calling to, he needed a friend because his smesh bro left him and you left him hanging. He was a friend.
I called him back and he never picked up.
Oh, didn't it? Damn it.
He's depressed.
God.
Khamzat Chimaev.
Darren Till, if you're out there and you're listening, you can call me anytime and I'll answer. I got your back because that's terrible.
I know.
I'm disappointed. If that's true, I'm disappointed. Yeah. Can't just, he got all Till's secrets and took him to Hermansson.
The wolf, man. Wolf in sheep's clothing. That doesn't even work. It's the wrong way around.
Funny,
Ariel Helwani and Darren Till's relationship seems to have deteriorated based on their recent Twitter exchange. Over Twitter, Ariel posted a photo from his favorite restaurant in Montreal and captioned it by writing, "Anytime I'm in the greatest city in the world, Montreal, I have to stop by my favorite restaurant, Bouffe de Grasse. Best burgers, and look, they even have old Helwani immortalized on their wall." Till responded by writing, "You're the worst thing to happen to MMA." Helwani wrote back, "Still mad I didn't want to sign with your Fugazi crypto company?" Till wrote back, "Don't be jealous because I'm the founder of one of the fastest rising tech companies in the world, bruh." Ariel finished the exchange by writing, "I'm just jealous you have as many wins as Dylan Dennis since 2018, mate." What are your guys' thoughts on this beef between Till and Helwani? Leave your thoughts in the comments section. Moments after Phil Hawes finished Darren win, the middleweight called for Cormier's attention. The video of their octagon exchange went viral. Speaking to SiriusXM 156, Phil explained why he brought the heat to Daniel Cormier in that moment. Here's what he said.
Me and DC, we have dinner in Abu Dhabi on Fight Island. My manager at the time, Danny Rubinstein, hooks it up. So we're having dinner. We're cool. He showed me wrestling techniques and things at the table, you know, just bonding, you know what I mean? Like, this DC, two-time weight champion, you know, Olympic hopeful. And then he's talking about, hey, come to AKA, we'll train, get some work in. So in my head, I'm like, all right, dude, this is cool. We're going to train together. I'm going to get better, learn from him. Then a month or two later, I see Darren Wynn is booked to fight me. And in my head, you know, as a competitor, I'm like, okay, Darren Wynn is DC's protege. That's his guy. There's no way he's going to sign off on a fight without DC saying, hey, yeah, this is a good fight. Let's do it, you know? So I took it personal. Extremely personal, as someone should do, as a competitor should do, you know? Someone thinks you're lesser of what you think you are, you know what I mean? And there's one way to figure it out, and we scrap it out. And also another thing I want to say is, like, people are giving me people are just saying, like, DC was speaking so highly of you, of the walkout and things and that, right? But in my mind, he was saying so highly of me because if Darren Wynn beats the guy he was just gassing up, then what's Darren look like?
Bye.
veo nada, nigga.
The Neil Magny and Shavkat Rakhmonov fight will take place this weekend at UFC Vegas 57. Speaking to UFC News, Magny shared some interesting thoughts on the upcoming fight. Here's a clip from what he said.
I think it's gonna be a great fight. I mean, you literally have a guy who's like been here for a while, a seasoned veteran, going against a young up-and-coming guy. Like, he's going out there something to prove, and I'm going out there something to prove as well. I'm ready to show like there's definitely levels to fighting UFC, and I'm at the highest level. Like, I'm not just gonna be the guy to like kind of run through and get you to the top. It's gonna be a fight. Like, you got to show up ready to go, ready and win to endure whatever I throw at you. So I think that kind of build up into this fight definitely makes it for an exciting matchup. Yeah, I mean, the motivation for me and the driving factor for me has always been the competition. I want to fight the best guys in the world and go down as one of the best guys in UFC history as far as the welterweight is concerned. And it's cool to be recognized like having the most wins in welterweight division with guys like George St. Pierre. But when I run down my resume, I want to make sure I know that I fought the best guys out there. I fought the best guys that were willing to fight me as well. So it wasn't like this sugar-coated record or this padded record that I had. I went out there and fought the best of the best the entire time being in UFC. So at the end of my career, I can actually like take that and rest on it and know that I went out there, did my best, fought the best, and kind of like end on a high note, so to speak. So with the fighting at Shavkat, I see no different. I see me going out there fighting a tough upcomer that no one else wanted to fight. And for me, I saw a challenge, and that's what excited me about this fight.
Brendan Schaub has taken to his YouTube channel to discuss the UFC-Nate Diaz situation in greater depth and revealed that the UFC's contracts are very complicated. They have a strong team of lawyers, and it looks like it might not be so easy to dissolve Nate's contract. Check out what he said.
I think the best case scenario you're not getting out of the contract. One of the reasons why the UFC is the UFC and these other leagues can't really compete is because the UFCs have the best lawyers. Their lawyers are second to none. Those contracts are airtight. Those contracts are tight as a seal's asshole. There's nothing getting in. There's nothing getting out. There's nothing you can do about it. And also the way it works, for you guys, you should know this, a lot of people say, well, just let Nate go, or how come Nate can't just get out of the contract if you're not going to fight him? Well, the way the business works is if you have a fight left on your contract, they usually try to negotiate before you have one fight left. Nate decided not to do that, so he has one fight left. Now he has to contractually finish the one fight before he can move on. But there's a caveat to that. If the UFC offers him fights and he turns them down, I'm not saying he's done this, I do not know this, but if he turns down a fight, that prolongs his contract 6 months regardless, whether he has 3 fights, 5 fights, 1 fight. If you turn down a fight, it prolongs the contract. Does that make sense? So let's say you had 1 fight left and you have 6 months to get it done. The UFC asks you to fight and Nate goes,
here are the top 3 memes you guys posted on MMAmemes.com. In third place is a meme posted by user Daniel T94. Second place goes to UFC Legend. And the number 1 voted meme was posted by a user named StrongBro.
If you want your meme to be included in our next video, go to MMAmemes.com and create your own meme. The top 3 memes will be placed at the end of our video. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with the latest MMA news.